Welcome back to the PSN Command. That was your boy Tonk at A Tap. We're back on a video. If I get to a greater God for our gods right now, God's open doors. In pay with all people in the Lord's name. Hey, today's video, we're here to wrap up the Washington Commanders. The Commanders. Them haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Let's go. Commanders. Let's get it. Back with another video, man. So we're gonna give y'all a quick verse of the day. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much, you know what I'm saying? So we got Genesis 1, verse 1. The first verse in the entire Bible. At the beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty, and darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the surface of God was hovering over waters. So that just means, you know what I'm saying? God that slowly created the earth. You know what I'm saying? He made that joint in his image. And then the devil ruined it like a goofy. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we back with a video though. Today, I want to go ahead and rap to y'all about shout out to Louis T for real. Shout out to the GOAT of Commanders content creation, Louis T. Shout out to Louis T from Louis T Network. He had a very, very informative video about 3 things that he must have in the 2024 NFL draft for the Commanders, 3 things that he was indifferent about, and 3 things that 3 must-haves, 3 things he was indifferent about, and 3 things that could not happen. Like these are things we could not go with. We could not leave out the draft with. So I'm gonna do a similar thing, but I'm gonna kind of keep it a little bit more brief than Louis on that one. But shout out to Louis T. That was a very informative video, very eloquently spoken. Oh, he always is very eloquently spoken on the channel. So shout out to Louis T Network for that one. But I'm gonna give y'all 3 must-haves that the 2024 Commanders need to have from the 2024 NFL draft, and 3 things that I personally want. Right. So the 3 must-haves. I'm gonna try to put some graphics up too, so we can get a little spicy here. Number 1, we need a tackle. Well, number 1's quarterback. First and foremost, gotta come out with a quarterback, right? That was obvious, but 3 things are not quarterback. There we go. We need to come out of this draft with a tackle, either left or right. It's a must-have. Like we need a tackle. We released Charles Leno Jr. from his contract. He's a free agent. I don't think we're going to bring back on a veteran minimum like that. So we told him thanks for no thanks. So when you do that, now you need a tackle, and you got to attack that in the draft. Also, wide receiver. Our wide receiver room went from really good and really talented to kind of thin very quickly. I like guys like Mitchell Tinsley. I don't know how Dan Quinn and company are going to feel about Mitchell, but I like Mitchell Tinsley a lot. I think bro can play. I think he has a ton of potential. They saw in the preseason, he was out there cooking them boys, deep frying them, sending all their ankles to the shadow realm on phone them. But how does the Commanders' new coaching staff, the wide receiver coach isn't here no more. So I've been here retaining wide receivers coach. He might still be. I think he's still here too. How does Cliff Kingsbury feel about Mitchell? Does Mitchell fit what Kingsbury wants to do, right? But even though I like Tinsley a lot, they might not. So they kind of look at him more of a back end of the roster, maybe a practice squad guy, right? Or he might not make the roster altogether. Keep that in mind. I think Dyami Brown's days are numbered. If he makes the roster this year, he will not be here next year. Facts. I'm sorry. And shout out to Coach Trey, man. I met him last year. We were talking about Dyami. And I like Dyami as a football player. I think he has a ton of potential, but he hasn't reached it because lack of consistency. I'm not going to keep harping on this crap. He's inconsistent as hell. And that's facts. Love Dyami. I think bro can play when fully engaged, and he doesn't have the case of the dropsies. But it doesn't happen often. We saw one game with Carson Wentz. We saw one game with Carson when he was cooking them boys. And you'll see a flash, make a big catch, a touchdown catch versus the Seahawks, a couple big catches in week 4 versus the Eagles. You will see flashes from Dyami. Like, okay, Dyami's what I'm talking about, bro. Good stuff, my boy. Good man. Good stuff. And then he vanishes for a month and a half. I'm like, Dyami, what the hell? So that's my thing with Dyami, and I think that's going it's going to be the curtain. I mean, curtain for not his career, but his Washington Commanders tenure. I don't have Dyami making the team as of today. I'm just being real. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. I don't have Dyami making this team. I think they're about to overhaul this wide receiver position. So you need to come with 2 wide receivers. I believe one late in the draft and one early. I believe that wholeheartedly. Like that 36th or 40th pick better be a receiver. If not one of those two, 67 or 78 needs to be a receiver. One of those 4 picks and one of those 5 day 2 picks, one of them has to be a wide receiver. And late in the draft in day 3, you need to double down. Dax Milne is not good enough. He will not make this team. Dyami Brown probably should not make this team. It's going to be Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, Jamison Crowder, and that's about it. It looks pretty thin over there, my boy. So I think you need to come with 2 receivers, one guy to replace Dyami and one guy to put in the starting lineup, and then you do have Mitchell Tinsley, which I do like a lot. I'm good on kind of a guy like Bryce Tremaine. I'm good on the dude. The only guy I like that was on the back end of the practice squad or back end of the roster was Mitchell Tinsley. The rest of them can go much faster than slow. We haven't re-signed Byron Pringle yet. I'm surprised he's an Eric Bieniemy guy. He wasn't going to come back anyway. So you really need some wide receiver help in the worst way. You can't go in there with Terry Hahn and Dyami and expect to win games. That is not going to rock. No, sir. No, sirski. Number 3. Tackle, receiver, cornerback 1. That's my 3rd must-have. Cornerback 1, preferably Kamari Lassiter. Preferably. If not him, I like a lot of guys in the second round corners. I like a lot of them. The boundary guys, I like them a lot. But Kamari's my favorite of all of them. He's my favorite of all of them. I love his physical play. I love his cover skills. I'm just a big fan of his entire game. I know he doesn't run super fast, but he does everything else well. So I love Kamari. I'm a big Kamari Lassiter guy. If you can get him at 78 or 67, that would be ideal. I'd really prefer not to spend 36 on him, but if you had to, you had to, right? So I got to come with a number 1 corner. Specifically, I'm sorry, Louis said boundary corner. I got to go a step further. I need a number 1 cornerback because Emmanuel Forbes. Sorry, sir, you're not that. Oh no, I forgot. AJ Brown III. You're not a number 1 corner in this league, sir. You're not, sir. Hell no to the no. Hell no. You're not a number 1 corner. No, Sirski. No, Sirski. Quan Martin, probably a slot. He's probably not an outside corner in this league. Benjamin St. Juice. St. Groupie. Don't forget. I ain't forget your nickname, sir. Get out of here. Get a one-way ticket back to freaking Toronto. Get out of my face. Quarterback room stinks. Michael Davis is a 1-year Band-Aid. He won't be here in 2025. You need a number 1 corner, essentially. I think that Emmanuel Forbes be a solid 2. I just don't think he's a 1. St. Juice is probably a backup corner. He's great depth. I just don't think he's a starter, right? He lost his confidence. He's just too slow. If you're playing a ton of man, I don't like that for St. Juice because he can't run. It's just bad. Michael Davis is solid. I mean, he will be a nice 1-year Band-Aid, like I stated, but you desperately need a cornerback 1 out of this draft. Desperately. I'm so serious when I say this. We really need a CB1. Badly, bro. Badly. Now, first 3 things that I personally want, right? What does Tone want? You know what I'm saying? And they don't really care about Tone. They shouldn't care about tech. Adam Peterson to keep cooking. But it's what I want, right? I want a speedy 3rd back. I want Isaac Garendo or one of these super speedy backs. I take a Bucky Irvin too. I really like Buck. Buck. I like Buck, man. Buck, my boy. I like Buck. I think Buck gonna eat next level. Buck gonna eat, bro. He's not the fastest guy in the world. I want some guy with some speed. Speed. I want some dude that can run. Get up out of there. You know, a dude that's like running from the police. He just get up out of there like these. I want my running back like these for the ball. Just I step in the end zone like these. Got you. So, in other words, need a Speedy back. I want a Speedy back in the worst way. All right. I love B-Rob. He's not a home run hitter. I love B-Rob. I love B-Rob, bro. Like, this is not an attack on B-Rob. Okay, I like B-Rob. And B-Rob's more explosive an athlete than I thought he was. He's not a home run hitter. Like, he's a double, triple. He's not a home run hitter. He's not going to take it 75 yards. That's not who Brian Robinson is. Just not, right? Austin Ekeler is not a home run hitter. His tenure of his career either at this point. I think the home run speed isn't really there anymore for Austin Ekeler as well. So you want a guy that you can plug in 5 to 7 touches. I want bro to kid. I want a dude that can just catch a screen, 75 yards over the way, wipe your nose, touchdown. Let's go. Stop playing with me. I want that. Worst way, bro. I think that would be huge for this offense. Like, dude might not be super impactful because of lack of touches, but every touch should be impactful because of giving space. I hope bro can make dudes miss. I want that guy. I want that shifty like the Bobby Smurge. He's so hot. I want my man do the shmoney dance to the end zone. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want. Number one. Number two, I want a tight end, bro. I want a tight end, bro. I really want a tight end, bro, because I like Cole Turner. I don't love Cole Turner. Not anymore. I've soured on bro, I guess, because he wasn't getting as much playing time as I wanted to get last year. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. But I'm kind of soured on him. I like Amari Rodgers. He's coming off an Achilles tear. How is he going to look off that? I don't know. He's a mystery, right? And I don't like John Bates. I don't like him. I don't think he's athletic enough for the position. I just don't like him. I'm sorry. He can get the heck out of here, and I would not miss a beat at all. At all. No. So I need a tight end, bro. Preferably slightly early in the draft. So if Ja'Tavion Sanders is available at 67, please pull the trigger. I'll be so happy. Oh my gosh. And let him wear 0. Take it off Bumble Mariota. God dang it. Fool. The audacity. We're freaking 0. You ain't gonna play, bro. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm still mad about that, bro. Like, what the freak, bro? Like, get the heck out of here, bro. Like, that's bull crap, man. Get out of here, dog. That's cap. Get out of here, bro. It's bull job, dog. That's bull job, bro. But number 3. I'm about to go on a whole number rant. I'm not doing that today. Number 3. Speedy back, tight end. I won't say edge rusher, but we picked up like 100 of those. And he's still Katie Henry on the roster. So I don't really think edge rusher should be something they should be geeked up to get. Number 3 for me, honestly speaking, for real, a second wide receiver in the draft. So I want a guy early, like, bro, I would geek up for Xavier Worthy. Bro. You give me Xavier Worthy. I'm like this. Let's go! There's some speed in the room. There's some speed in the room. There's some lightning quick speed. He'll be exactly what the doctor ordered. Exactly what De'Ami Brown was supposed to be. Sorry. That's tough. Next. But after getting a guy like an Xavier Worthy, or even A.D. Mitchell, I don't mind A.D. Mitchell either. One of them Texas receivers, I want my hands on one of them, and I'll be ecstatic. I like Troy Franklin too. I've kind of gotten not soured on Troy, I like Xavier Worthy a little bit more now. That speed, bro. Oh my gosh. That speed is deadly. That speed is, oh my gosh. I'm enamored with it. Just end zone. Like, that's how I go. Catch. Bye-bye. He'll do the Tyreek Hill on you. Bye. Get out of here. But nonetheless, I'm going on a tangent. A second wide receiver in this draft will be a huge help. It could be later in the draft. It could be 7th round. I don't care. Like, it don't have to be 2nd round receiver and then 4th round. Oh, they don't have a 4th round pick. It don't got to be a 5th round receiver. It could be in the 7th round. I have no problem with that at all. Like, none. I think we have 1 7th round draft pick. Just been on receiver. I'm fine with that. Somebody did with Dax Milne in 2021. Just they take a second receiver. I want a second one though because we need more depth. Honestly speaking, I don't hate De'Ami Brown. Hate's a strong word. I dislike his inconsistencies, and I'm getting tired of it. And this year 4 for bro, they want to just hold on to him and just like, all right, ride his contract out, and he's a free agent next year. I have no problem with that, but I want to overhaul this junk, bro. I really do. I like Jamison Crowder, but he's 30. Like, we're the same age, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, he's already 30, bro. Like, how much more is he gonna give you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's Terry McLaurin who's a year younger, but is revered as a star player around the league. This is a bottom of the roster, depth guy, special teams. How much more is Jamison Crowder gonna give you? And don't be wrong, I love JC Ice in the slot. JC Ice can dice you up still. JC Ice can still get it in. JC Ice. That boy be getting it in. When his number's called, he get it in, bro. Nah, for real though, no cap. But how much more is he gonna give you, right? So I want to slight upgrade over Crowder if I can. Maybe like a De'Orian Clark in 7th round. That would be great. A guy like that is great. At UTSA, that'd be a nice move. That type of move. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to spend a 5th round receiver, but you get one in the 2nd round. If you can get your hands on Xavier Worthy, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Or AD Mitchell. You get your hands on one of them boys. I think that'd be ideal because you're not gonna get Rome, you're not gonna get Malik. You're definitely not getting Brian Thomas Jr. All those guys are going round 1. I don't think you're gonna get Troy Franklin for real. He might even go late in round 1. Well, not really now. The Bills did pick up but they still need a receiver. They lost Gabe Davis and Shakir's cool. I think he's more like a wide receiver 4. So all those guys gonna go round 1. So Xavier Worthy might be available. Just say if he's available at 36, I'm sorry. I don't care about the tackle. I want Xavier Worthy. I want him immediately. Just pull the trigger, draft him, and I'll be ecstatic. I'm like, let's go! Xavier Worthy, let's go! Let's go! And then the 40th pick, the tackle. Excellent. 3 third-round picks, boundary corner, excellent. Tight end, hopefully, excellent. And you tell me you like another receiver? Like you get your hand on a Jamari Thrash or something? Excellent. Let's go. Bro, this has to be an offensively latent draft. Outside of boundary corner and maybe edge rusher, if you like a guy, this is offensively. It's an offensive revamp. We gotta get these Cliff Kingsbury fits. We gotta get Worthy. I want to say Worthy. I'm like, it's to him and Troy Franklin. I want one of them. Him, Troy Franklin, or AD Mitchell. I want one of them 3. I want one of them. I don't care. Preferably, I think it goes Worthy, Franklin, and Vin Mitchell. I want one of them. Xavier Legette. I want one of them 4. Okay. Worthy's number 1 because of speed. Speed is ridiculous. Speed is just stupid. So, yeah. That'll do it for today's video. I know I rambled a little too long for y'all. My apologies, but those are my 3 must-haves: is wide receiver early, boundary corner, preferably a cornerback 1, and then the other one was tackle. My 3 personal ones are a second wide receiver, a speedy back, And also, what else I say? Pretty back. Second wide receiver. Or something else. Tight end. Yep, tight end. So that's what I want. That's what I think we push must have. And these are must haves. Like the 3 must haves are must have. We have to have them. The 3 personal ones. If I get all those in one draft, oh my gosh. I'm gonna go crazy. That's gonna do it for today's video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, comment your thoughts on this video. What are your thoughts? And what are your thoughts on my quick jersey rant again about Marcus Mariota and these other guys that need to come off their numbers? Next time, y'all be safe, stay healthy. Now catch y'all on the next one, man. On phone now. Y'all be blessed, man.